Kujira, or the whale. Apparently, the corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid
Here we
some
go.
local fish.
Hello, Night City, Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in San Domingo between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who's got first? Depends who you ask. NCPD's police watching the...
Whoa, V! Look at your beauty sleep. No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw in some threads, meet me downstairs.
Gonna check our email. Yep, this is how you can purchase vehicles in this game when we have the money. Okay, scams in Cyberpunk. Neat.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
There's gonna
How
be a
did you
lot
find
of
me?
these.
How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Gotta eat breakfast.
So, what? You embarrassed?
NCPD!
That ain't it.
Open up!
This building.
What is it then?
Got a call!
Just
We're here to help! Later, alright?
We know you're in there!
Got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
No, you aren't.
Enjoying the weather?
Fucking gone.
Average temperatures this month in Night
Wait,
City
where am I
have
supposed to go?
remained within
Why is it not-
safety levels.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Maybe? Let's see. Quest marker, move. Okay. Well,
When danger lurks, our team will be...
whatever. Oh, there we go. Now it updates.
Piece of shit!
Goodness
Oh,
gracious.
You know what the worst thing is about this place?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Not right now. I'm a
What
little
do you
busy.
say?
V! This sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Hers after every shot now.
Goodness gracious.
Let's have a look.
Okay. That costs nothing. I love free. Oh, we can get some scopes, but I don't have any money, so it's just sell. Yeah. An iconic weapon. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Well, let's see. Okay, it does less damage than our currently equipped pistol, but it shoots much quicker. It also has some armor penetration. I like the sound of that. Let's pack it as a backup. Yeah. What's the difference here? Okay. They look very similar, but the new one is an automatic pistol.
Advising
It will keep firing so long as I hold the trigger. Which, you know, that's always nice.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program performances by female virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and
So, were we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Well, that doesn't sound like it went well. Okay, thanks for the tutorial about basic jobs. Here we are. Night City in the morning.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean,
So
maybe it's
tired.
not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
What do you think those plugs and loops on his coat are for? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior
hope
wants
so.
to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Yeah, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Well,
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
It would actually be very nice
Some
if you
top-notch
could
work
just
Miguel
put your
did.
key in your wallet.
Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Well, it is lacking many bullet holes, which is great.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh, we're driving right around the corner. Okay. I love the lopsided headlights. Real, real intuitive. I don't understand why that's necessary.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather,
What's going on in this city?
not only
And I think we're in the, maybe the lower middle class
do
area.
you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
You look pleased.
Hey, cat. Looks like a Sphinx cat.
Malone drops his guard. You can...
Vicky, spry as ever, you old...
Okay.
Ripper. Good to see you.
We can get some mods.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. So what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Well, I certainly don't have the money.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Yes, sir, Doctor, sir.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Look at all these options. Okay. Speaking of mods, I should mention this is a clean install of the game. I don't have any mods installed at all. So everything you see is vanilla. As it comes, straight on the tin. Can I add this? Absolutely. Whoa. I'm getting more options as we... I can afford to upgrade this? It doesn't really seem to do much, but okay. But yeah, this thing, everything starts to get just crazy expensive. But it's nice to know I have the option this early. Anything I'm missing here? No. Circulatory system. Nope. Alright.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
First.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Everything literally got clearer. That's interesting.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Well, the site looks exactly the same.
How about the neurovirus? From the last job, can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Alright. Who's texting me? Okay. So I have a text from Jackie. Texas, yeah, okay. Okay. Coach Fred wants us to fight in numerous places. Well, worry about that later. Gotta pet the cat. Worth it. Okay.
Out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Doesn't look like Jackie has any, priors. Neither does Misty. Okay.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Do we get involved? I don't see why not. But first, let's maybe, yeah, let's get throwing. Just mark these guys so we can find them easier, and let's see. Well, that wasn't so clean by them, was it? Now, that being said, now that we've killed these ne'er-do-wells... Okay, we got a ricochet weapon. Typically, ricochet weapons, you can bounce them, and then they will deal more damage after they've bounced. Which is a little weird, but that's how it works. Okay. Let's see if we found anything worth actually using. This is that power weapon. Okay. It's a bright pink assault rifle. But it seems to do decent. It has a decent rate of fire. It doesn't actually do very good damage. But... these are actually very similar. I wonder if this assault rifle... maybe if I test it? Let's see. This is not bright pink at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. You learn something new every day. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I do like that this pistol does much higher damage, so I'm going to keep it. But I wonder if it bounces too. Yeah, it does. Okay. We'll use that over the assault. Quick save. Thank you, Mr. Big Guy with gray face.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
I think I just called him fat.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
It's never simple.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
They're the folks that chase us down on the highway.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Don't like that, but alright.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Well, that was fun.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, man.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be. Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies not junk. Royce splits chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
I remembered this location as being where T-Bug sends you for that quest, so I'm just gonna
T-Bug sent
handle
me.
that real quick.
Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay, what are these? Weapon glitch, cyberware malfunction, overheat. Okay. Boot optics seems good. Request backup. Reduces enemy's ability to detect you. Okay. That seems extremely useful. Bait. Lures an enemy to your current position. Let's get that. And reboot optics, I think. And I'm out of money. But let's sell some of the shit that we don't need. We don't need the Umbra. And, well, we'll keep the shotgun just in case. I don't think I need any of these terrible clothes. Keep the stuff that looks, you know, decent. Okay. Oh. Gotta equip that now. Cyberware. How do I do that? Here we go. I should use the tutorial. I don't typically use quick hacks a whole lot, so... Oh, I see. I can't use the fancier stuff until I get a better cyber deck. Well, damn. Maybe we can get one pretty soon. We do get to level up, which is good. Actually, I like that a lot. Okay. I think we're going to focus on cool for now until we can get, you know, up above the point where we can start unlocking better things. Okay. Let's see how much a
Got anything
fancier
Nova for
cyber
sale?
deck costs.
If you can
They don't have anything. Okay. Well... Now for a little hacking minigame. This is a good way to get little bits of currency. And it's a real simple test. You basically... Well, you'll see in practice. That's it. I didn't get anything out of that, but whatever. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Trying to leave. Call Militech Agent Meredith Stout. Oh. Vic is giving us some free clothes. He's a nice guy. Okay. And then we got a call. Stout.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nah, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Well, let's go meet with the Militech agent in a horribly dismal place underneath an underpass. I'm not the best driver. You'll probably see me run into some things. And for that, well, I don't really apologize, but, you know, it is what it is. I really appreciate the amount of detail they put into this world, this city. There's a lot of detail, and it feels like they really made it feel as much like a real city as they could. And here we are.
Look lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Okay.
That'd be me.
That seemed a little uncalled for.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions?
It's not nice.
Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down! I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Blue hair.
Yep. Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Well, that's the end of him.
Her you can let go. Want to hear what she has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Yeah, but I don't have to pay for it. It's fine with me.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Yep. We need to decrypt the shard.
You pay with that chip, and that's all.
Here we go. BDBDFF55. Got it.
You gotta worry about.
Eddie's on
Try
the
to
crit ship
fuck
or
me
clean.
anyway, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
I like how I immediately undo their trap right in front of
You're
them.
making a mistake. This gun's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Nice of them to move my car somehow. Man, this car looks like a piece. And we're out of here. Zoom, zoom. Just gonna slip in here. Thank you. Forgot the radio should be on. There we go. What a horrible song. Let's see. Hold on a minute. We found some ne'er-do-wells. Let's see what we got. Quick save. So wait for the knife to come back. There it is. Yeah, coming.
What's that?
Sure.
He seems quite unhappy. Sneak our way up here. Oh, whoa, hello, sir. Looking right at me. Let's see, we can see on the mini-map which way they're facing. Let's see if we can make some better space here.
Sure.
We got one. Whoopah. Oh, I hit the post. Pay no attention to the knife that just flew by your head.
What's that?
Come here.
Sure.
That's not an easy shot. In fact, I would say that's not really a viable one. Okay.
What's that?
Okay, I can't seem to throw it around that post. We might just have to handle this the hot way.
Sure.
I was aiming at his head, but it didn't seem to hit it. Well, that's okay.
I take you to dumpster trash. Ебать!
Got one. Who's next? Oh.
Перезаряжаюсь!
Throw another grenade behind. Got him. Okay. No problem. No issue. Let's see. Lots on the ground. Now we loot. And we got paid for it because they were criminals. Thank you so much. Your donation is much appreciated. I see on the minimap I missed something. Anything in here? Well, I could buy a car if I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who messaged us while we were doing that? Oh. It's Vic, still talking about the clothes. Yes, sir. Let's make some more ammo. Because we just used a bunch. This part is very convenient that you can just make yourself some ammunition on the fly. But I think... What's... Ooh. Meh. Do we get anything decent here? Maybe. What is this? More controllables always good. Well, that is a scope. It's not a great scope, but it's a scope. Okay, we did level up again, so first and foremost. Maybe I can actually get... Hey, look at that! Okay. Now that we're up to the next tier, we've unlocked some new abilities to get. 10% headshot and weak spot damage for pistols and such is great. Recovery time for throwables. That... Let's see what we unlock if we start going to this. Okay. Let's get the headshot damage first. I believe you're allowed one respec later on. I'm gonna mess with that or consider it now, but... What the hell is this? There we go. It's a little better, I guess. Some of the music in this game is not so good, and some of it's great. And some of it's just okay. I guess that's the case with any soundtrack, but...
There you are.
Oh, it was almost the sick part. Alright.
Let me hear what you squared away.
That an arch? Oh, damn, what a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap, too. Dorset job dividend.
Huh. Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally worth it.
I'd swap out that tailpipe if I were you.
Really? Why? It's got a mean growl that the chicas just love.
What that growl does is tell people a mile out that Jackie's rumbling their way. I'd tinker with the fuel injection, too. Upload a new map, and slap on some thermal tape till you cobble together enough eddies to get that exhaust modded.
Apparently I know my way around cars.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.